Hello everyone, my name is Jax, and welcome to the Savage Expanse. Savage Expanse is this grand bit of ocean islands y'all lived in, explored, moved to for a good bit of time. Whatever happened, whatever your story may be, you came to find yourself a member of the crew of one Captain Wayrest. Some of you have been a member of his crew for almost a year, some not so much. Regardless, you've all proven yourselves and come into positions of power. Now you've recently had a successful venture into finding a treasure hoard, lightly guarded by kobolds. You and the crew easily dispatched them. You didn't get it all, but you got a good chunk that just might change your life. Now you're making your way to Port Victoria on the island of Heladis, and your story begins when you are one day away from port. So, hello everybody. Introduce yourselves.
Yo, what's up? My name is Forrest. I'm going to play Wind, a Tabaxi barbarian herald of the storm. A little different from what I'm playing, but let's give it a shot.
Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and I'm going to be playing a half-orc by the name of Dork something. I am a ship's cook and a Way of the Drunken Master Monk, so this should be interesting.
Hello, I'm Samantha, and I'll be playing Railean Empire, a lizard folk druid, Circle of the Moon.
Hello, I'm Duck, and I'm going to be playing a cleric of the knowledge domain of a god that I cannot disclaim at this moment. Hopefully you can figure this out.
Yeah, and for you, Rennie is our navigator, and Doc is obviously our doctor. So, everyone, feel free to assume your position.
So we're not starting off getting eaten by the Kraken.
No, not yet.
Teleporting token.
We gotta build up to the Kraken message.
Will there be a Kraken?
We gotta find out. You gotta play. So it's about midday. Actually, Khalil is not here. Khalil is down in the captain's quarters, having a meeting with the captain. You all are going to be going about doing your duties for the day. We'll start one by one by each deck. As always, we'll start with the bottom tier.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, be prepared. So, what is Doc doing in his little domain down here?
Obviously smoking.
I mean, yes, I would assume so. Look at that pipe.
He's probably hunched out. He's probably trying to sit as low in the chair as possible, but he has a book over his face. I guess he's taking a nap. Because
Okay.
nobody's really hurt at the moment.
Indeed. His normal disposition, apparently. Just sitting here snoring.
Not since I disturb him.
There you go. You hear a loud knock. Hey, Doc! Hey! Hey, buddy! You alright in there? It's
Yeah, it was
just me,
yeah,
just
it was
making
just
sure you're
taking-
alive.
Yeah, I was just taking a damn nap, Vorzax.
I mean, it's my job. Just my job, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, you get some hay, you know. Hay? I say get some hay. Regardless, you get some hay. And me and Florida hold down the fort.
Thanks, and I just put the book back over my face and go back to sleep.
Yep. Expect to be checked on every so often if you're just sleeping. Alright. Yes, and you all get a glimpse of that wonderful gold down there.
Oh yes, so much gold.
We then slide up to the crew deck with Mr. Dork something.
Well, Dork would probably be mostly checking his stock, seeing what they have. He heard hearsay that we might be going to port soon, so he's gonna check around, kind of take an inventory, see what he needs to pick up while he's in town.
Yeah, you're very low on just about everything. You've got, what are these, chickens? Yeah, you got 2 chickens.
Well, those
A handful of onions, a few herbs, and a barrel of fish.
Hmm.
Not much, but enough to last, a couple of days.
Fair enough. I'm going to then. I'm gonna make my way out here, and I'm gonna shout over to our gunner over here. This dude, whose name I forget again.
How can you forget Mr. Rulook the Boom?
Oh, oi, Mr. Boom.
Oh yeah, what can I do for you?
Oh, we going to port soon. We're kind of running low on supplies in the kitchen.
I'm not too sure, but should only be a day or two at most, I think, from what we're going.
Oh, can't mention which port we're stocking up in.
I think it should be Victoria.
Oh, but Victoria, not the one with the bar on the dock.
Most of them have a bar on the dock. But yeah.
Oh, can't wait. Oh, keep up the good work, mate.
Alrighty. You make some good food.
Oh, thanks, mate. So make his way back in, and he's gonna just do some basic prep work. Probably get those onions you mentioned earlier and start sautéing them as it was, preparing tonight's dinner as it stands.
Alright. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and get the roll for that, and I'll tell you what
Okay.
you've made based on your supplies.
Hold on, I have to go to my sheet.
I know you do. It's great.
Cook utensils.
Oh, boy.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Good tonight.
Oh wow.
this is that price.
You literally just made a high-quality fish platter.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're starting off strong.
I'm gonna save
roll.
this, actually, I'm gonna cook something else as well if we have more supplies, and save that one for something special.
Uh,
So I'm gonna do can I do another cooking roll
well,
that we have?
let's see if there's... Yeah, you can do something else. It's just pure fish at this point, though.
Wow.
Okay!
Wow.
Jeez, we're eating good tonight either way.
You made a large fish platter.
Right. In that case, I'm going to, start putting that on plates, get that ready for dinner, and I'm gonna look over at the super high quality one I produced and kind of think, alright, now where the hell are we gonna keep this? Kind of look around the room, seeing if we have any place to temporarily store it.
There's a barrel.
That's not enough. Oh, I suppose I'll have to ask the captain or some members of the crew, see if they got anyone that can preserve it. Something like this can't go to waste.
Yes. But while you were doing your cooking, we will jump up to the top deck.
Well, Vernia is going to be driving the ship and making sure it's on course, and she's also going to be making a short shopping list for when we get into port, figuring out the things that she wants to get so that she can, because she's been so bored just sitting here at the wheel, and that's the only thing she's doing, so she's going to get some reading material to occupy her.
That's fair, that's fair. Mr. Wind and Sails. What's he doing? What's his story?
I'm just going around making sure everyone's doing their goddamn job. And if not,
Yeah, easy enough per usual. You've got the riggers, setting up the nets. You've got Muhin and Lucky cleaning this. You've got the generics cleaning the cannons, making sure in the proper use. Of course, the lizard folk are just standing around.
well, they don't listen
But-
to anyone anyway, so.
Yeah.
What this guy? What's he doing?
He's just over here setting up the ropes and stuff, everything that needs to be done right now.
Good.
Obviously, when you come by, he side eyes you, then goes back to work.
Good.
Everything seems in order right now.
Alrighty.
Okay. So as that's going on, some time passes. Obviously, it'll take you a little bit to cook this dinner. The little tabaxi girl behind you is watching, very interested at how you're making such high quality food on this ship.
Alright, you want some?
Yes, yes, please.
Alright. Oh, what kind of fish do you like?
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go over to whatever fish we have left and try to find kind of a big one. Oh, the biggest one we have left.
Okay, easy enough to do.
What about this one?
Oh, yes, yes, please.
Alright, how do you want it prepared?
It's fine right now.
Or you don't want it cooked?
What do you mean?
You
just
know,
eat it.
a little fry in butter, maybe some sauce.
That makes it taste weird.
Well, it's kinda what I get paid to do, but, I mean, you can eat it like this, I guess.
Okay. She's gonna, like, outstretch her hands.
Alright, here you go, Loss. You enjoy.
Alright. Gets the fish and begins nibbling away.
Alright, and I'm gonna turn back to the food that I'm preparing, and I'm gonna try to make Dorg's special seaman sauce. Should I do a roll
Okay.
for that?
You know what? Sure.
Let's see
Go
how
ahead.
good Dorg seaman sauce is.
Yeah. I mean, the food's good. This is just your extra little, dipping. It's not as
okay.
good as usual.
It's okay.
After creating this masterwork piece of food, you're a little still taken aback that you have yet to do such fine work in such a long time.
I'm gonna just kinda rub my brow. Oh, I haven't seen food this good since... well, actually, since forever. I don't think I've made food this good.
But yes. So, the sauce isn't the best. It's a little below what people are used to, but it's still something you can eat.
Alright then. Is it about dinner time now?
It's afternoon. Not much is happening, I said. While you were cooking, though, eventually, someone kicks open the captain's cabin door, and out pops good old Khalil. Visibly agitated. Just fucking making his way to top deck.
Not good news, I assume.
Not at all. Going to need... Yes, we're going to have a meeting with the officers later.
Very well.
Excuse me. I did not catch that.
Very well.
Ah. Wind! Wind!
Yes.
Good Catman. Round up the... Well, don't round them up just yet. Just let them know, we're having a meeting later tonight, to discuss the state of gold and the the hoard we found earlier.
Understood.
Alright. It's a good boy. Now go along.
Want me to bring the temps too?
No, just the officers. Only the officers.
Understood.
No generic crewmen. People like me, yourself, and Verenia.
Understood.
Alright. And as he's walking off, he's also going to be... How are we? Are we still on course?
We're making good headway.
About how far out do you see us?
I would say approximately a day.
Good. Surprisingly good work for a lizard, but... We'll see. If
Just
you
roll
fuck
my
up.
eyes.
If you mess up, I'm here to correct it anyways.
Of course. Do you ever sleep?
Sleep. I only need a short rest. It's not much. 4 hours. It's all it takes.
Roll my eyes again.
Yes.
Right earplug is on my list of things to get. In very large letters. So get.
Yes, of course. So now we go to Wind, going through, doing what he does best. And that's talking to people.
Alright, Mr. Boone. Quartermaster says there's going to be a meeting in about an hour.
Did you just call me Mr. Boom?
I believe I said Mr. Boone, but whatever.
My name's Rulik.
Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Either
So what-
way. Captain's meeting in about an hour. Need you there.
Huh,
Top deck.
okay. Easy enough. I'll see you there.
Alrighty. Best thing I'm good at. Hey, Dork.
Oh, hey, boatswain. What's up?
Hey, Wendy.
Hey there, little light. How you doing?
Good. I got a fish.
Oh, that's real nice.
Oh, this actually brings up a good point. Little Light here's been, eating some raw fish. I don't got a problem with it. I'm just curious if that's okay. I know some people don't, like their food cooked.
Why would we cook fish? That just wastes it.
Oh, it's kinda my job. Can't eat parasites. I mean, you could, but you'd probably
He's
die.
weird, Wendy.
Oh, yeah,
really
weird.
Yeah, I get that.
They cook their food like they just try to burn it.
I know, it's weird. Hey, by the way, little light.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about a day. I'm sure that they'll let me go ashore. Anything you
Yeah.
want me to look out for you?
I don't know. Maybe some books, something to play with. Maybe I could go out with you.
Maybe. We'll see what goes on.
All right.
Oh, boatswain, a question, if you will. Or is the quartermaster in a good mood right now?
Is he ever in a good mood?
Kinda not, but I
No.
kinda need to
The
talk.
answer is no. He is never in a good mood.
Fuck. I need to talk to him. We're running out of food down here very fast.
Well, maybe you can bring it up to him in about an hour. There's going to be a meeting upstairs.
Oh, a meeting? What's it about?
Oh, if I know. Just be
Alright,
there in about an hour.
fair enough, I'll be there.
Alright, little light. I gotta take off. Keep an eye
All
on
right,
this
Windy.
weird guy for me.
I will. I'll make sure he doesn't ruin any fish. Though you should see what he made earlier. Really good.
Well,
Really?
that's another thing, actually. I made this. That's probably the best fish platter I've ever seen, actually. And, I wanted to save it for a special occasion. Thing is, we don't have a way of storing it. You kind of oversee the crew. You know anyone that might be able to, help me with that?
Not someone who isn't gonna eat it first.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll try to find a way. If worse comes to worse, we can just eat it, but...
Well, wish you luck.
Alright.
Teleporting kitty cat.
Woo! Where'd he teleport to?
He disappeared.
There he is.
Alrighty.
Hey there,
Knocky,
Win.
knock, knock.
How you doing?
Not too bad, man.
That's good. What you down here for? What you knocking on
Knock
Doc's
around.
door for? Knock harder.
Knock harder. Doc!
I can hear you, goddamn. Gets up, holding his book that he's actually started writing in. Opens the door. Oh, Win, nice to see you. You don't come down here very often.
Try not to. Anyway,
That's why I like you.
Quartermaster says that there's going to be a meeting upstairs in about an hour. Might want to be there.
All right, I can do that.
Alright. See you up there.
Is Khalil in a good mood? Let me guess, not right.
Is he ever?
Yeah, I guess not.
Guy's a dick.
Believe me, I know.
Alright. I'll see you up there in about an hour.
Salute him and close the door. Start my own shopping list for when we get to port.
Alright, nice seeing you, Win. Yeah?
Have a good one, bud. Stay out of trouble.
It's my job to keep the trouble away. Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Yep. Teleporting, Kit Kat.
Don't believe there are any other officers I've missed. So,
To help you out, officers-wise, technically you got all the officers and Dork.
and Dork.
And Dork.
I'm not an officer, I'm a ship cook.
Oh well.
Honestly, because you don't need to tell Verenia, because Verenia already kind of knows.
Oh, I should probably tell the captain.
Yep, that's the one officer you haven't talked to.
That's right, you figured it out.
Okay, knock on the
Technically,
door.
Are you serious?
I will say technically Ducky is an officer, but you would know not to bring Ducky.
No one wants Ducky.
Oh, it's not that. It's just he's old and crotchety.
Okay, knock
So
on
you're
the
knocking
door.
on the captain.
Oh, this is a great idea.
Come in.
Sorry to disturb you, Captain. I just wanted
Yes.
to let you know that there's going to be a meeting in about an hour on the deck. You might want to be there.
Wins. I organized the meeting, and it's going to be in my room here.
Oh,
And it's not in an hour. It's after dark.
oh.
He's gonna facepalm.
Oh my
I was given some faulty information then.
I'm sure you will.
I will go fix that right now.
Oh, fucking hell.
Thank you, Captain. As you
Dismissed.
were.
The curse continues.
Never
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow.
We're off to a great start, guys.
Oh yeah.
So it never ends.
So, Captain says that the meeting's gonna be in his quarters after dark.
Yes, that's what I told you.
Oh.
Was it what you told him? I actually don't remember.
It
Raise one
was.
eyebrow.
It
very
was.
quickly.
Oh my
It
god.
was.
Shows how much Thomas and I are paying attention.
I literally said in the captain's quarters after dark.
Oh.
Me and Verena.
Well
really
then,
smart
I'm gonna
people
go
on
through
the-
all that and just correct it. We're gonna save time here.
He's gonna run back and tell everyone, I'm sorry.
As you're making your way down, Dork is already heading towards the stairs. His sense of timing isn't very good. What? It's later tonight? I thought you said it was in 10 minutes.
No. It is after dark in the captain's quarters.
Alright, fair enough.
Maybe you shouldn't come. Maybe you should talk to the quartermaster yourself.
Or maybe. I might wait until we get to port. I don't want to bother him, you know how he gets.
I mean, I don't mean to offend you, but Captain's already upset with me. I don't want that to fall on you.
Why
Or for
would
you
he
to
get
make it
angry at
worse.
me?
Because you're... Yeah.
Dork's just gonna raise an eyebrow. I'm what, mate?
To say this politely, you need to lay off the booze, man.
Oh, but I haven't even drank today.
That's what concerns me.
Oh, you're alright. Yeah, I'll take it under consideration.
It's your funeral.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back to me kitchen now.
Sounds good.
And Dork's just gonna go back to his kitchen very, very confused.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna continue my little thing. Sorry. No, it's this. No, it's this.
What? Starting off great. You've really earned your position as bosun.
Fucking hell. This is a train wreck already.
Alright. Otherwise, you have some time to kill. You have roughly 2 hours before dark. Feel free to interact with members of the crew, ask questions, harass them, seduce them, whatever you feel is appropriate.
Harass them, eh? Well, I'm gonna make my way downstairs.
Oh, oh no.
I'm gonna head over here. I'm carrying a plate of food.
Hey, Dork. Oh, that's some good-looking food you got there.
And I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh wow, just ignore Vorzax.
Just right off the bat, okay.
I'm gonna pick at my ear. Oh, sorry, Vorzax. I pull out a thing of wax on my finger. What was that?
You might need, you know what? I'm not even touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
Alright. Boy, Dork,
I'm
you
not
here?
deaf, goddamn. And I open the door.
I'm gonna just shove this delicious-looking natural 20 plate of food into his
You're gonna
face.
shove a plate to. I am a couple feet.
I'm getting it close enough that you
Higher
can
than
see.
you.
I'm gonna get close enough that you can see it, and I'm like, "Oi, you got some way to preserve this?"
I'm gonna look at it. Do
High
I have a
quality.
way of preserving this?
I don't know. Do you have anything that could keep it cool or icy?
Cool or icy? I have gentle repose. Prevents decay
Ooh,
for 7
that,
days.
that might work.
You know, let me see something. You touch a corpse or other remains.
I mean, these are technically remains of a fish.
You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
This is perfect.
I guess I kinda do. Can you go put it on the table for 10 minutes?
You're not gonna eat it, are you?
No. Not
You
there,
promise?
Tanya. I promise.
Ooh, alright then. I'm gonna set it down on the table. But if you eat it, you owe me one.
He's just gonna reach into his armor and clasp the holy symbol for 10 minutes, muttering under his breath in primordial. And he's gonna ritual cast gentle repose on the food.
All right. Yeah, it's very preserved, almost like it's lifelike again.
It's like literally flopping around. Oh my gosh.
No, and it's yeah, you're pretty confident it'll last for a bit.
You're right, thanks, Dork. I always know you're the one to be trusted with these matters.
Now remember, that can only last for 7 days, so
Yeah,
after that, you're gonna need to bring it back.
You're alright. Thanks, mate.
And this is the beginning of Dork's food collection.
And
God.
in the beginning of
People-
Doc's as the freezer collection.
People don't seem... Okay, for people that understand this, we have a food system in the game, and the type of dish I just created is worth a lot of fucking money. Like, I could sell this for a lot of money.
You're lucky I had gentle repose prepared.
To be approximately, for what he made, is worth 250 gold.
It's really good.
Damn.
Can I insight check him to see what he wants
What?
to do with this?
I mean,
Why
you could
would you have
ask
a reason
me.
to insight? You could also just ask him.
Why do you actually want me to preserve this for you?
Well, this kind of food here, mate, it sells for a lot of money.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, indeed. Something like this is like top quality. This is something you'd
Well, it's
find
kind of a
at some
shame, really.
Oh, go on.
Why don't you split that with me, considering I'm the reason
Oh, I
you
was
can
planning to
manage
share
to
it
preserve
anyway. I'm not greedy.
Oh, okay. Alright, you
Right.
just bring any food you need to preserve, you give me half the cut, and I will do this for you.
Alright, well, I was thinking of sharing some with all the crew.
The whole crew?
Well, yeah. We're kind of like a family, aren't we?
A little bit, but this is your own personal work.
Oi. I'll
I
think
mean,
about it, but,
It is ultimately your decision. It's
I'll
just my
need to do
magic
the
that
maths
keeps it.
on it.
Is Dork gonna do maths on it?
Dork's going to try.
Intelligence.
He's...
You
Okay,
want me
let's
to
see
do
how
the
this
math on it?
turns out. I see, pure intelligence.
Alright. Yeah, he knows it's worth a bit of money. He's thinking roughly 100 gold.
I mean, this is probably worth roughly 100 gold.
I've been around places. Can I tell if it's worth more?
You have not been around anything this fancy.
That should really tell you how fancy
Look
it
at-
is.
Look it out. Jeez. Alright. But I've seen other shiny stuff. Would it be possible
Oh,
Okay.
you're a master when it
to
comes
gauge
to food.
to gauge it?
How many noble meals has your character been around?
No, he's not been around noble meals, but he's been around fancy shit.
Yeah, it does. It's this is the highest of the high quality. Your character does not have a bearing on this.
This
It
is
is-
terrifying because I'm a
It
knowledge
is
cleric.
beyond comprehension.
You can be a knowledge cleric, yes, doesn't mean you've seen everything.
Alright, I'm just gonna take this back upstairs. Thanks for the help, Dork.
He's just gonna look at you puzzled at the fact that you made that.
Yeah, no, it looked like if there was friggin' gold shavings on top of it, it wouldn't look out of place.
Huh. Anyway, he's just gonna sit down and continue his grocery list.
Alright. What about the rest of you?
When Wind gets back up to the top, Verenia's gonna motion him over and start asking him the question of Montreal Cognitive Assessment. Tells if people have Alzheimer's. And then she's gonna start giving him memory tests.
What?
Oh
Alright,
my gosh, I love this.
alright. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have Wind roll intelligence and wisdom.
Intelligence and wisdom?
Yes.
It's incredibly easy for like cognitively healthy people.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Now we just need your wisdom.
Oh,
Okay, so he has base level intelligence from what you can tell. As for his memory, it's a little lacking. It's a little lacking. He's not have Alzheimer's, he's just his short-term memory's not the best. From what you get from this test.
She's just gonna tap him on the shoulder and like consolingly say, well, would you like to you might want to consider improving your memory a little bit if you're going to charge other members of the crew.
We're making it where apparently Wind has short-term memory loss.
I mean, it kind of fits.
yeah, it does.
Basically, your short-term memory is not that well so far.
No, I got it. I'm RPing it.
Oh, God.
She's gonna start like giving him like short memory tests and trying to improve his memory.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll your intelligence.
Doesn't this seem like something Doc would want to do?
All right.
A little bit, yeah,
average.
but
He isn't out there, so yeah, you get him a little better. He just needs a lot of work.
Well, it's a start.
a lizard folk giving a tabaxi short-term memory test.
At this point, Khalil goes over. Is like, what on earth are you two doing?
Well, I'm passing time. Trying to help out a friend.
Apparently, I have, what was it? Short time memory.
He has a bit of short-term memory loss.
Uh-huh. Do you really expect a cat to have much intelligence anyways?
I generally do go by their ring. Although, you fit the stereotypes rather well.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Savage.
Shots fired.
He's gonna lean forward, get up in your face. keep that up, you'll be punished quite severely. Remember, you're here at our mercy. I could end you. Alright, he's gonna roll intimidation.
Oh shit.
What do I roll to counteract?
Insight.
Insight. He wins.
Alright. Back down. Just raise an eyebrow and back down.
Khalil, the most intimidating elf ever.
Plus 35.
No, I'll be straight up. I'm surprised that happened. Alright, and he's gonna go back. He's like, when to get back to work?
Yes, sir.
What's work?
Doc would be the one to ask that question.
It's so true.
Also, I've just been choking on water for the past 5 minutes, so...
You're alive, ain't you?
Oh, yeah. Barely.
Alright, we're good to go then. But yes, we go through most of your days uneventful, other than, you know, normal utilities. For Verenia, it's Khalil nagging at her.
Of course.
For Wind, it's just every so often making sure people do it. Locky goofing off every so often.
Of course.
Hagen creating a gigantic smoke cloud every so often.
Kind of impressive.
It's an anomaly where he gets all of this gillyweed from.
Magic item.
Shush. Check out his pipe. No. Yeah, most of your time is just keeping people in order. Which, how do you go about doing that? Are you a nice bosun? Are you intimidating?
Oh, I think this answer is kind of obvious.
For those watching, let's find out.
I am definitely a more intimidating soul, but I will not harm you if you haven't done anything wrong.
Alright. Well, for those who start slacking off, I'm just going to have you do a basic intimidation to see how well they will listen to your authority just for today.
Come on.
Roll that one. Roll it.
Please
Roll
no.
it. I need a mutiny. Alright, yeah, they'll listen for today. They'll listen for today. They're not necessarily scared. They know you're just... You're like that parent's like, you can do it, just get out there and do it.
Damn it.
You're that guy. Congratulations.
You
As
can
for
do it!
As for Dork, you know, you got your stuff preserved. You're just sitting there finish up the rest of the meals. Little Light's just there kicking her legs, just killing time as she doesn't have much to do on the ship. As for Doc, no one really comes down. You get Vorzak's knocking every so often to make sure you're alive and everything's okay. Asking if you need anything.
Yeah.
Begins to roll around to dinner time eventually.
I was gonna ask something for.
Go ahead.
For Florin.
Oh, okay.
I just asked for Florin to come in.
Florin will come in.
Oh, hey, Florin.
Hello.
I was wondering, since we're gonna be heading to port soon, would you need anything?
Basic medical supplies, just as you do. Obviously, just, I don't like to ask for much, though it would be appreciated if you could probably, anything that might help me do more with religious studies, or, you know, learning more about the other crew's religions and their beliefs, as I am basically the ship's priest.
Yeah, it makes sense. Any particular pantheon you want to look at?
Due to the influx of lizard folk we have, anything to do with theirs would be appreciated right now, because it's, from what I know, quite foreign to ours.
I'll see what I can do. Anything else?
Nothing much. Just maybe some holy water, stuff like that. Conduct the rituals we need.
I'll add it to the list.
Thank you very much. It's very appreciated, mentor.
It's no trouble, little one. He just chuckles and kind of pats her head.
She chuckles back a little awkwardly because of the head patting.
Yeah,
But-
that's kind of creepy.
Like, alright, thank you for asking. I'll let you get back to your studies or sleep. And she's going to point to that candle. So you might want to get a new candle for that. It looks like it's about to go out.
Oh yeah. Just cast light. Just blow it out and cast light.
There you go. I just did that because I know I messed up on that, and I'm not going to change it.
Yeah,
So,
he's
yeah.
just gonna add that to his list. From what she said, would I know of any of the pantheons just from general conversations around the ship, other than the lizard folk?
I mean, actually, you do know about them because it ties into someone you follow. It's just, you're not in depth, you just know
I know
they're
one.
connected. You, two.
Well, I know of the two, but other
Yeah.
than that,
Yeah, other than that,
Okay.
not really, and it's just base information.
all right. Yeah, then I guess he'll start scouring through his books to see if he can find anything about that. But other than that, he's probably just gonna wait for the allotted time.
Okay. I'll have you roll investigation to see if you have anything in your random assortment. No. No, you do not.
Huh, I could have sworn I had something. He just hears a bunch of books being tossed aside.
By this hunched over furbolg in the cargo hold.
Occasional head bang. Oh, god damn it.
Yes. Well, yes, while you do that, you eventually get through them all. There's nothing, but, you know, something you can find. Probably a good read. But yes, time passes, and eventually it becomes dinner time. As each of the crew comes, grabs their plate, goes to their separate area. Yeah, if anyone wants to go down and RP their dinner, go right ahead.
Can I roll a wisdom save to see how pissed off I am by Khalil?
Yeah, sure, go right ahead to see how pissed off you are.
Alright,
You're holding it in.
alright. Go down. Teleporting wizard.
Dork.
Oh, welcome, boatswain. Didn't expect to see you down here.
I just saw what you had earlier and I couldn't resist.
Alright, I'll get you sit out here on the table. Wherein, you decided to join us after all.
I need a break from Khalil. He's insufferable.
Oh, well, don't worry. So long as you mind your manners, we won't have a problem.
I can be respectful.
Alright. I'm gonna just wait here in case anyone else decides to join. I guess it's just gonna be them.
Oh no, obviously we're gonna continue on with Mr. Vorzax coming up for his dinner. He already knows to get Doc's dinner, but he's just obviously gonna get his first.
I'm gonna actually
Come
roll I'm actually gonna roll a d20 on this.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Doc comes up.
Oh,
Oh.
shit!
Oh, okay, they're coming up together.
One of the rare occasions Doc ever leaves his fucking office.
Oh. This Vorzax is
You
just
see-
he's bewildered right now.
When you
There you
come
go.
up, Dork's
Oh.
mouth literally goes ajar. Like, Dork, what are you doing here? The ship's not sinking, is it?
Oh, Doc. You don't normally come up here.
Yeah, I can see why I don't, but I need to get out of that office because it's a literal mess right now.
Oh, what happened?
I thought I had some books. Apparently I don't. Kind of ruined most of my office, so lot of dust in there, apparently.
Alright.
As Vorzak is down, he goes, in Draconic, hello, Verenia. It's quite nice to see you.
Oh gosh.
Hello, Zach. I was having quite a day with Khalil. Needed some quiet time. Well, time with pleasant company, at least.
Oh, that little bitch. Ah, yes.
Indeed.
One day we'll have a chance to handle this. Yes.
I say to Vereni.
I cannot wait for that day to come.
How insufferable is he being this time?
I like how I just realized all four of you can understand this except Dork.
I'm just sitting here scratching my head. What's all the hissing?
It's called Draconic, man. Get with the times.
What's a draconic?
It's the language of the great old dragons.
I want to talk like a dragon.
Well, maybe you'll learn one day.
Oh, can you teach me?
I could probably teach you if you have the time.
Oh, I've got plenty of time.
If you ever
maybe-
want to emerge above decks, I could teach you. Don't have much else to use it in
Oh, I do want to
listening
go up
Khalil.
there. I'll get the feeling the moment my nasty face shows up, Khalil will be all over it.
Yes, that's true.
Rather avoid that if I could. My condolences to you, Vernia.
I'd rather avoid it if I could as well.
This is why
Alright,
I'm...
Dork, didn't you say you needed to talk to him about something anyway?
but oh, you mean the quartermaster? Yeah, I need to talk to him when we get to Dork about restocking. I'm trying to avoid it for as long as possible.
Smart man.
Aren't we also going to be losing a few people once we get there?
Oi, all the temporaries from what I heard.
Yeah, just the Thames for now.
Oh boy, it's gonna feel a little bit less crowded around here at least.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if we picked up more people. Can't hurt, you can't rightly run a ship without a crew.
You're right, we'd need someone to fill the night shift now that they're gone, eh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Too busy during the day.
I don't think either of you could really work dead night shifts anyways.
I mean, I could do it, but I'd rather not.
Trust me, I know, Doc. You're not a night person.
Yeah, you know that.
Well, the Dork sleeps more than all of us.
Why do you think I'm so well rested all the time?
Exactly. That's
well,
why
I
you're
think you-
tired all the time. Or to towel.
Just next time you fall asleep, make sure you don't fall asleep with your pipe in your mouth again. That almost ended badly.
The one time, Vorzax, the one time.
Yeah, it's the one time you'll choke. You know, I thought we came here to eat dinner. Oh, ignore that.
Okay.
Ignore
Yes.
that.
My.
Go ahead, propose.
The token went crazy.
Yeah, that was
It has
unintentional.
a mind of its own.
I swear.
So, what you got for us?
Right, I got me fish and of course Dork seaman special. The usual.
You really shouldn't call it that.
Alright, what's wrong with that? We're seamen on the sea.
It's bad, mate.
It just evokes
It
bad
sounds
image.
like you're making it out of the people of the sea, and those, they're people too,
What, we're seamen? This is what seamen eat. It's Dork seaman special. Look, I'm the cook, I come up with the names, alright?
Alright,
See,
alright.
my appetite, though. Like, my appetite's been reduced by half.
See, Viridial, that's a good thing. That
Alright,
means
roll.
we're not wasting as much food.
Excuse me.
Or just being practical.
Yeah, no, okay, the sound of it apparently does reduce your appetite by half.
Doc is trying really hard to contain his laughter.
Gorzax is always laughing, so...
Alright, you know how
Look at
this
that half dragon.
goes. Got to do your prayers before dinner.
Doc starts praying in giant.
Once again, I need to see if you have indoctrinated Gorzax.
Oh shit.
Can I remind him?
It doesn't matter if you remind him. He's got a different belief system than you do. Let's see. He's been indoctrinated.
Yes.
I'm gonna just start cussing out Khalil in Draconic so everybody but Dork knows I'm not praying.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's just cussing out the Khalil, apparently.
Yep.
Are you making it look like you're praying, or?
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm the whole-
Yeah, deception check there.
Ooh, I love this.
Against my
Oh, boy.
insight.
Oh! Against his insight. Come
Was it-
on.
Oh, fuck. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh!
Oh!
Barely.
Oi, Verinia, is that a prayer? I heard a few cuss words in there. Oh, got it. I can't understand what you're saying, but I recognise that inflation anywhere.
Not really in a praying mood.
You know how it is, Verinia. You got to
No.
pray before you eat.
I don't follow God. There.
Alright. Why not?
Don't really see the purpose.
Dork looks broken, like his mind is trying to calculate this, because from his childhood there'd be no one like that in the world.
Nope.
I respect the forces of nature, but... it's about it.
Alright, pray to those then.
I don't really pray to them.
Also, no offense, mate, but for me to pray to my god, I need a sacrifice, and I don't feel like killing anyone on this ship.
Oh.
Yet.
Oh,
You could kill Khalil and do all of us a favor.
Sadly, the captain wants him alive.
God.
In the meta, also, he's a little too old.
Dork is just thinking of any potential sacrifices. Well, we could sacrifice the temporaries.
A little too old for my god's taste.
Yeah, while you're doing this, just friggin' Vorzax is praying to Zarth. He's mentioned that name multiple times.
You know who I'm praying to. But it's like
Yep.
a half prayer because I'm doing it in giant.
Yep.
Alright then. I guess Verinia, you pray to the mountain or whatever. Or, in order for you, or could you consider the fish a sacrifice?
I would have to drown it.
Can you even do that to a fish?
How that could work.
Exactly.
Drown a pig.
I mean, I guess if you drag it onto dry land.
Sorry, but that
Well-
was beautiful.
Do you have a bucket of water? I could do it on you real quick.
Or you...
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think so. Then you wouldn't have a cook anymore. I can't do that.
At this point, Rulik walks over. Hey, Dork, if I pray to my god for him, will that count?
That's an acceptable exchange, sure.
Alright. You hear him begin to pray to Magbulier, wherever you pronounce that shit, and it just sounds disgusting.
Dork gives a hearty smile.
Ooh, draconic
And he's
sludge,
like-
but wow.
There we go.
Alright,
Thanks,
thank you, Mr. Boom.
Just nods on his way back over.
Alright, you can eat now.
Nom nom nom.
No,
My
no.
appetite's returned after talking about non-semen related things.
After hearing about the hobgoblin's god and the probably very bloody things it does, your appetite has been restored.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Vorzax is over here using the proper fork and spoon and everything, just...
Oh, Vorzax, you know how it's done. You prim and proper.
you wouldn't let me eat if I didn't, so...
You're goddamn right.
I've tested his patience enough. I'll eat civilly.
Just roll my eyes.
I'm actually gonna use my 2 claws, like use one as a knife and the other one as a fork.
You know what? I like it.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
It's called finger food.
Dork just looks at his nails. I should grow these out.
Oh, it's actually about to say that. You stuck the words out of my mouth.
That's silverware you have to clean later.
Exactly.
You all
Good
have...
eats, by the way.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Yes.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is delicious.
Yeah.
One of the best foods I've had in a long time.
You know what you guys get now?
You're gonna make me blush.
Everyone who's eaten gets +6 temporary hit points.
Dork, I would say, is gonna eat after they're done, so I'm just gonna add it
You'll
now.
still get them though.
Do they have a time limit? Or like a day?
You have them until a long rest.
Okay.
Still worth it.
They're good. Yeah.
Well,
Thanks for joining me for dinner, guys.
Anytime. Anything to get away from Khalil.
Oh yeah, good luck with that, by the way. I'll be praying for you.
by the way, Vorzax pops up. Hey, Doc, did you need me to come to that meeting with you, or?
I mean, I think it'd just be better if you just stay outside. I think it's just for officers.
Alright.
Oh, it's for officers, but I was invited.
No, you weren't.
When
that,
you came down there personally and told me.
No.
He's like, we changed that, remember?
Oh yeah, you changed it to night time.
No. He said, don't come. It might be better off because the captain was angry.
Oh,
Right.
Oh yes. Alright, I won't go.
Oh, Bernia, thank you for those memory lessons. They're doing so much better.
Also,
Fine.
Vorzax pops up. Was like, don't worry, Dork, me and you can hang out for a bit.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Alright.
That's all I can say to that.
Vorzax, don't get too drunk, remember?
Oh no, we can't. How much do you even have left to drink? Should be running low by now.
Oh, and Dork, he probably had something somewhere.
Oh, you know it.
If you get too hammered, come find me, please.
Alright.